there, Brian here from Deckard & Company, and in today's short video, I'm going to go over, basically, if you see in the background here, we're going to start going live. Yep, going to start going live. It's going to be pretty cool. So the reason we're going live, and we're actually going to start going live every Monday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the biggest reason for this is basically we want to start sharing cool marketing things. So basically chit-chatting about anything marketing related, website design and development related, social media management and marketing related. So anything that you could be doing that has anything to do with marketing your business or your organization, we want to chit chat about it. Now, right now, I've only got it scheduled to kind of do every Monday. Like I said, starting at 3:30 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time. But I've only got it scheduled for a half an hour. I think that's pretty good timing. Maybe at some point we might up it a little bit. Depends on, if I can get some people to get in here and, basically chat it up, get me talking, because I tell you, man, I can do some talking. But this is kind of my setup. And I just wanted to show this off really quickly before we went live. Now, the live stream, because I've decided that all my live streaming will be going to YouTube, and that's simply because I'm a perfectionist, and I wanted that really nice, crisp video, and I've been able to accomplish that using my setup going into YouTube. I've tried the Facebook Live, and I've tried a couple of, and it just doesn't come out very clear. So, that whole just doesn't sit well with the old brain pan saying, yeah. So I've decided that all my streams are going to go into YouTube. So, but let me show you one really cool thing that that we're going to do here. So, and the reason I'm doing it this way is because this is the way the live stream is going to go. And then I'll tell you my setup in just a second, the way that I have it all set up. So here we are. We're going to go down here, and, part of the reason we did it this way is because I want to be able to go back and forth, through the different scenes. So that should give you a clue of maybe what I'm using here. So, because I want to, as I'm giving my talks or speeches, and I'm not even going to say speeches, that's kind of a stupid thing. Whenever we're chit-chatting about anything marketing related, so like if it's, I'm talking about websites or whatever, or maybe doing a little how-to, hey, let's do this, let's do that, because that's coming too. So I can do this right here, and you can see me. Now, what's really cool is I'm going to show you here now, is we're going to go ahead and flip over to this, and I'm just going to flip me on over to the other side so that we can see what we got going here. So Monday Marketing with Brian. So the first episode will be Monday the 7th, which is October 7th, this month, next week, if you're watching this today. But yeah, so it'll start at 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna flip back here, because one thing that I love about this whole kind of thing is that I can say, hey, we want to take a look at, and I can say, we want to take a look at our website. And that's pretty cool, right? It's like, hey, look up here. Here's the website address we're going to. I think that's pretty freaking cool, right? Yeah, I'm having some fun. I've been having some fun with his live streaming software for a while now, and I just think it's pretty neat. So, and another thing here, got a news ticker. Got a freaking news ticker down there at the bottom. I love it, because then I can share some cool things with you in a news ticker, kind of out of the way, but really getting you some cool information using that right there. Yeah, using our cool little news ticker. I like it. Really like it. Okay, so what do I have as, let me do this. I'm going to cut my, there we go. So I cut my lower thirds out. Okay, so listen. What this live stream is, like I said, Marketing Mondays with Brian. It's basically, we're just going to chit chat, anything marketing related, digital marketing, guerrilla marketing, whatever you guys want to talk about, we're going to talk about it. I'll give you my 2 cents. You give me your 2 cents. Are we always going to come to the same decision? Yeah, probably not. But hey, that's okay. It's quite all right. But it's going to be pretty cool. Now, what is my setup? What's my setup? So here's what I'm using. My camera, I'm using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. That is my webcam. I have other webcams. I have, supposedly better cameras. This one produces the best for me. That's what I like. I like this look that the OP3 produces. I love it. Just love it. But that's me. You may be different. Okay, as far as audio goes, the audio equipment that I am using is sitting right here, and it is it's set as a boom, and it is the Blue Yeti. Love these microphones. Been using them for many years, and just love them. Okay, and then I've got lighting. I've got a key light here, a little background lighting over here, a light way over into the corner, which is kind of pulling in some light this way. But then I've got an accent light, as you can see. It's sitting over here, but it's pointing towards the wall, to give it that purplish glow, going into our branding colors. So love it, love it. Okay, and as far as what I'm using here to produce the videos. Okay, so first things first, I've tried them all. And what I have come down to is that when I say tried them all, tried OBS, Streamlabs, which was Streamlabs OBS at some point in time. But what I ended up, and before I tell you what I'm using, and before I even tried using stuff like StreamYard, One Video or One Live or something like that. There's several that I've tried. But what I've ended up going to, Streamlabs was very nice. It produced very nice video quality, and I was happy with it. But then I saw another live streamer just the other day as I was doing another 20, 30 tests, and I saw he produced a video. He was doing a live stream as I was on my big screen TV is where I was looking, and he popped up, and he was using this platform, and I was like, man, let me look at that. And what it comes down to is I am using a system called Prism Live Studio. Basically, from what I can tell, is this basically OBS with their little wrapper, their little UI and stuff like that. But I love the UI. So my studio here looks gorgeous. It's very easy to use. I've got my layout really set beautifully. And then I am streaming directly into YouTube. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, I scheduled ahead using YouTube, the scheduler, got it all set. And then I was able to go into Facebook and create an event there, virtual event, pasted, the link that's coming up. And now everything's all set. And that's how I've done my setup. I've done a lot of thinking on this, and I think this is the best setup. Is there a better setup? I'd love to hear it. If there is, hit it up. I'm always curious, because I'm one of those that if there's a better way to do it that still produces beautiful videos, it all has to come down to that beautiful video. But if you have that, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. All right. So that's all I've got for you. And like I said, this video today, is using all the stuff that I'm going to be using in the live stream. So that's the whole reason. So there's nothing that's going to be brought into my video editing software. I'm not going to edit a dang thing. This is exactly what you're going to see in a live stream. So it's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, so let me know your thoughts. And other than that, I mean, that's really all I got for you today. I just wanted to get this out. So I'm hoping to see some people pop in, into the chat, lovers, haters, I don't care, whatever. Hit me up on the chat, and we can do some chit-chatting, and we can talk about, well, anything you want to talk about. All right. As long as it's marketing related. I'm not going to talk about anything else other than, maybe football scores and how my fantasy football team sucks. Yeah, that's a whole different story. But anyway, thanks for watching this. Hope to see you on my next live stream, which is actually coming up on Monday, the 7th of October at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, thank you so much, and have a brilliant, beautiful rest of your day. Oh, and behave. Bye now.